So I don't know what's going on with this Face Dairy Signature Cleanser. It seems like this whole range of Face Dairy in the Signature line, because you know you've got the Signature Cleanser and you've got the Signature Moisturizer. Thank goodness you don't have a Signature Toner or anything. But it seems like this Signature range of products really isn't good. This is for combination skin, C1, and it's unscented. It says it's a vitamin C cream cleanser that gently removes makeup and impurities. Now, I don't know how true that is, to be honest. It definitely removes makeup. I'm not really sure about impurities, to be honest. I guess it really depends in the way that you use it, because if you put on a cotton swab or a cotton pad and you sweep it across your face, I would say that that's more hygienic than rubbing this alone on your face and rinsing it off, because the product seems to leave some sort of film or something, and it doesn't contain soap, so it's not soaping up. It's not really getting rid, should I say. It's not really getting rid of anything, and it's pretty much like applying a shitty moisturizer that doesn't really moisturize your skin into your skin and then rinsing it off. That's the sort of feeling I get, and it's not a clean feeling or anything. And I think my skin would actually break out if I put this on and I rinsed it off. But the way I use it is I put this on my face, I massage it in, and I put some on a cotton pad, and then I sweep it across my face. And there are some areas I might apply a bit more pressure to and do a bit of a scrub, even though there are no scrub-like particles in this cleanser. I just give my face a bit of a scrub with the cotton pad, and it seems to get a lot of dirt and grime off. And I even tested it, because you know how I am. I just like to make sure that, you know, what I'm saying is correct and that I'm not providing incorrect information. So I tested this using it in the way that it states to use it on the back. As you can see, it says splash your face with warm water at body temperature. Check. Apply a small amount of cleanser and massage into refresh and renew. Rinse to reveal fresh cleansed skin. Check. So that's what I did. And after doing that, I dried my face. I put this on my face and I put some on a cotton pad and I swept it over my face, and the dirt that came off was ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So the way that I use this is either to remove makeup or to act as a secondary cleanse using the cotton pad method that I described. The only way that I would use this alone is to use it as it states on here, and then to go in with the cotton pad method, because this will act like a pre-cleanser or whatever, because it leaves some sort of ish on your face afterwards. But that ish that's left on your face afterwards will act as a great sort of what do I want to call it, emollient, I don't know, you know, it will be a great factor into cleansing your face for a second cleanse. Like, I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. But the film that's left on your face after using this is great, because the second time you put this on and use the cotton pad, it will cleanse your face even more somehow. I don't know the technical terms or the scientific terms, but that's what I noticed. Okay, so that's the first thing that I have to say about this cleanser, quote unquote cleanser, more like makeup remover. I actually can't use this anymore, because a few days ago I noticed this. I was like, okay, so what is this yellow thing right here? Like, why is it yellowing? It was actually even more yellow than this, and it looked like pee, to be honest, and this is really gross. I think the product has separated somehow, even though the first time I saw this happen, which was, I don't know, about a week ago or something, I just didn't get to record, and I'm only recording this now. I saw this and I haven't used it since then. And the day before that I saw this, I actually used this, and it was not like this. It's like this happened overnight or something. I don't know what is up with this. I did notice some yellowing when I first bought the product, but to be honest, it looked like it was actually on the bottle, like the bottle was discolored, and I looked inside and everything looked fine. But it just seems like this isn't right. This formula, I don't know what's up with it. It's really gross, and I'm gonna show you. Like I said, with the Signature Moisturizer range, it seems like something is up, to be honest. Like, it really seems like there's a flaw in their products. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's quite a lot of clumpy texture right there, and it's not very pleasant. Like I said, it really does look like a yeast infection gone wrong inside of a bottle. Looking inside, I really can't zoom in that close, but to be honest, it's really gross. It's I don't know if you can see that yellow right there, and then in the middle it's in there too, and on the side, and oh, it's really gross. It smells too, and there's no way I'm putting this on my face. It's like a very clumpy texture. I don't know if I can actually I'm thinking maybe pour this out or something so you can get a better look at it, because you know, after this I'm gonna throw it away, of course. Yeah, let me just show you, if I can, what this really looks like so you can get a good view of it. This really shouldn't be like this, should it? Texture is just way off. It shouldn't be all clumpy like a huge yeast infection or something, or cream cheese or whatever. This is really wrong. And Face Dairy, if you're watching this video, there is really something wrong with your signature range. The signature moisturizer had something wrong with it, and this signature cleanser has something wrong with it. The other cleanser I tried, the one for oily skin, that one was okay, you know. I think maybe it's the acids and the BHA in it that actually protected it from getting like this, maybe. Because this really smells, honestly. It stinks. It's not very pleasant. It's actually sickening. And this really doesn't look pleasant. It really doesn't. I'm very disappointed, you know. I'm gonna write to Skin... Oh, sorry, my bad. If I've said Skin Theory throughout this video, I have to correct that to Face Theory, because for some reason I just get, I don't know, I just say Skin Theory instead of Face Theory. It's just, it rolls off my tongue so much easier to remember. But pardon me, and I'm sorry. Face Theory, if you're watching this video, I'm gonna have to write to Face Theory and see if they'll... Oops, I got a little bit on my sheet. I really didn't want to. A little bit right there, but no worries. It really smells. It really fucking smells. It's disgusting, and I cannot believe I used this on my face. I only used this, I don't know, a handful of times. I don't know, 10-20 times maximum, but I didn't get much use out of it, to be honest. Let's just say I got like 20 days worth out of this before it went like this. It's really gross. I'm not gonna squeeze out anymore. You know, I'm done. Okay, most of the bottle has actually come out. And if you think, look at the size of this bottle, okay? In my last cleanser, it lasted for about 3 months, and it was the same size bottle. And because the consistency of this has gone to shit, it's like, really? Was that all there was in this bottle? And keep in mind, I only got, like I said, about 20 days worth use out of it. I hope this isn't a nightmare to wash out. Honestly, I could whip it like cream, and it also looks yeast infection-y with those clumps right there. It's not very pleasant. It really isn't. Clumps, they don't go away even though I'm whipping. I guess this is the consistency it should be, not all whatever, and this is how it is when you mix it up. You know, I'm sure Face Theory would say something like, oh, the ingredients are of a natural nature, so they just separate it, especially during the heat or something. Something like that. But to be honest, this fucking stinks. It's not only the consistency, right? It's the effing smell too. It really smells gone off. Like, did they add milk to this or something and they didn't tell us? Like, it smells disgusting. And I don't know what I'm really doing, just whipping it like this. I guess it's kind of fun. And just to show you that this is how the consistency should have been. You know, it's like this. It's a bit runny, but not too liquidy. You know, it's doesn't fall off. That's how it's meant to be. Not all clumpy and, you know, coming out like a crap or something. It's meant to be like that. So Face Theory, please get your shit together with the Signature range. It's really gross. This is just, you know, it grossed me out. I haven't had a pleasant experience with your Signature range, and I've had issues with 3 of the moisturizers that you sent me in the Signature range. Now I've had an issue with the cleanser in the Signature range, and there is no way in hell that I'm going to order another cleanser from the Signature range thinking, hey, maybe this was just, you know, this was just a one-off. Because come on, it's happened 4 times now. 3 times with the moisturizer, once with the cleanser. So no, this product is a no-go for me. I don't rate it anything. It gets 1 star because, first of all, packaging, it looks nice, right? And the values on the website and everything, that's what this product gets the 1 star for. But the product itself, no, I'm sorry. It's not, you know, it doesn't cleanse like it says it does, or remove impurities. It will probably break you out if you don't use the cotton pad method and actually swipe off of your face rather than leaving the residue on. It's just no. I definitely would not recommend this product, but at the same time, it's like, I think everyone is free to try things out if they really want to. And you can't just go by what other people say. I mean, maybe someone else would have a positive experience with this Signature cleanser, but to be honest, I haven't had a positive experience with the Signature line, full stop. Okay, so that's all really. You know, I'm just here to show you my experience, and legit, it's real. I'm not making anything up. Why would I? I don't really have reason to. Don't have anything against Face Theory. I really wanted their products to work for me, but they didn't. And I think that's actually down to the products. It's not due to my skin or anything. This is a product bug, product error or something. Something's going on with this line, this Signature line right here. And it's definitely a Signature, you know why? Because who will forget the clumpiness or the yellowing or the smell? I mean, you guys can't smell it, but I can. Who will forget that, right? It's like a signature right there. Same thing goes for the moisturizer too. Anyway, so this is going in the bin. Actually, no, this is going in the toilet, okay? Because that's where it belongs. And this right here is also going in the bin. And that's all I really have to say about the Signature cleanser. As usual, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. If you have any suggestions or comments, please do leave them in the comments box or send me a private message, and I will get back to you.